This lesson introduces 5 strategies that can be used in all 3 parts of the test to extend the length of your answer. The strategies will be briefly introduced along with ways to use them. After watching this video, you should complete the worksheet that goes with this video to put into practice what you have learned. Now let me tell you why you should use these strategies. The main reason is because they will help you to give longer answers without a lot of effort. This will help you to increase your fluency because you will be able to speak at a faster speed with fewer hesitations. They will also help you to be well prepared for the test. And this is important because if you feel prepared, you're going to be confident and less anxious about having to take the test. Let's start off by looking at a bad example of the speaking test. Do you like to watch movies?
Yes.
What sort?
Drama.
Do you have a particular favorite?
No.
Do you have a favorite actor?
No.
The problem with these answers is that they are all very short. Just one word. It's really important to produce language in the test so that you can get a good score for all 4 grading criteria. The sample answers you just heard don't do this. It is very short, so the examiner is not able to see any fluency. Very few words have been spoken, so it's difficult to assess pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar. Let me introduce to you 5 strategies to extend your answers so that you do not have difficulty giving extended answers. All 5 strategies that follow will be used to answer the question, what kind of movies do you like? Strategy 1. Divide your answer into 2 or 3 parts. This strategy involves giving 2 or 3 reasons for your answer. For my answer, I will say that my 3 favorite kinds of movies are comedies, action movies, and cartoons. My answer is, well, there are 3 kinds of movies that I am really keen on. The one I like most is comedies, because I love to laugh. I also really like action movies because they're so exciting. I'm also a big fan of cartoons because they're fun and easy to watch. Strategy 2. General to specific. This strategy involves giving a general reason for your answer, then explaining it more specifically and even giving an example. For my answer, my general idea is comedies. My specific idea is romantic comedies. And my example is The Wedding Singer. My answer is, I'd have to say that I'm a big fan of comedies. In particular, I really like to watch romantic comedies because they're always so funny. For instance, my favorite movie is The Wedding Singer as it always makes me laugh and feel happy. Strategy 3. Depends. This strategy involves giving different reasons for different situations for your answers. I'm going to be mentioning that when I'm alone, I like action movies. But when I'm with others, I like comedies. My answer is, I think it depends really. If I'm alone, I prefer to watch action movies because I can really concentrate on the story. But if I'm with friends, I would rather watch comedies as they are fun to watch in a group. Strategy 4. Concessions. This strategy involves making a point and then making a concessionary statement about it. For my answer, I'm going to state that I like comedies, but then state that I don't like romantic comedies. My answer is, well, recently I've been enjoying comedies, and each time I want to laugh, I go to Netflix and check out the latest one. However, I really can't stand romantic comedies because they always seem so unrealistic. Strategy 5. Avoidance. This strategy involves not directly answering the question at first and then answering it. I'm going to start off by saying that I don't have a favorite kind of movie and then move on to say that if I have to choose one, it would be cartoons. My answer is, well, to be honest, I don't really have a favorite type of movie. But I guess if I had to choose one, then I'd go for cartoons. They always make me laugh. I'd like to draw your attention to a couple of phrases I use. First, I use an avoiding phrase. Well, to be honest, I don't really have. Then, I follow this with an answering phrase. But I guess that if I had to choose one, let me now summarize the 5 methods of extending your answers. 1. Divide your answer into 2 or 3 parts. 2. Answer from general to specific. 3. Use depends for different reasons for different situations. 4. Use a concession. 5. Start by avoiding answering the question. So, now you have 5 different strategies for extending your answers. To practice these strategies, you should complete the worksheet for this video. It is essential that you practice these strategies so that you can use them effectively when you take your speaking test.
If you like this video, check out our speaking course. Details in the description of this video. Or click the link on your screen now.